good, y'all? It's the receiver teacher back again for another class and session episode. Today we're talking about how to beat press coverage, all right? Specifically, we're going to talk about the pull-through release, how to use your hands at the line of scrimmage. All right, when facing press coverage, your hands and feet got to work together, all right? As we know, every DB likes to hold, all right, whether you like it or not. Right here, it's an example. All right, he gets his hands. If you get this one-step jab with the goal of, going outside, his left hand, all right, you got to come and sweep this arm, all right? Your hands and feet got to work together. If you don't, then he has the opportunity to just hold you, all right? Even if you give this nice one-step jab, all right, even if he is influenced, as long as he can get a hand on and hold you, it doesn't have to be forever. It doesn't have to be obvious, but, it's enough that he can turn around and recover, all right? So now he's recovered. He comes with a second jab, and right here the route is dead, all right? At the camp they let it play out, and I think he ends up catching this ball, but the route's dead. In real life, the quarterback's already looking for his next read, whatever. But your hands and feet got to work together. So right here, when you hit this one-step jab, all right, and he shoots his arm out, all right here, you got to sweep this arm right now. All right, don't let him get a hand on you. Don't let him grab you. Don't let him do any of that, all right? All right, this is a legendary matchup. This is Michael Irvin versus Deion Sanders. And again, all right, Deion Sanders shoots his hand, one of the best DBs ever, and right away, all right, no delay. All right, he actually pulls him through. This people really cutting the grass outside. This is a pull-through release. As soon as he shoots his arm, he grabs it, and he's pulling it through, all right? Inside of 5 yards, anything goes. And shoots his hand, pull through. All right, and now he's just into his route, and he can do whatever. That same release, pull-through release. This is good for you bigger guys, but really anyone can use it, all right? Feet and hands work together. He hits that one-step jab, DB shoots his hands, and we shoot ours, all right? So right here, he's got his arm up. Now he's pulling him through, all right? So boom, he hits the one-step jab, all right? DB shoots his hand above his elbow, all right? So the hand combat rules, if he shoots a hand above your elbow, you want to shed, all right? So just boom. And if it's below your elbow, you want to chop, all right? So get his arm down, and then if it's just head up, wipers, all right? You can use two hands. You can use one. You can use one in a rip, all right? There's a bunch of different techniques, but as a general rule, if he shoots his hand above your elbow, you want to shed, all right? And D-Hop takes it a step further right here. He actually grabs his arm, all right? He grabs his arm. As you can see right here, he's grabbing his shirt, all right? This is the pull-through release. He's pulling himself through, all right? Now he just gained a step. And again, he's dipping that shoulder, like we talked about in that with the blade technique, all right? You want to reduce the surface that a DB can get hands on, because he can still come with his left hand, put it on your chest, and recover like we just watched. But instead, dip that shoulder, get in front, and now he's into your route. Take a look at another example here. This is Antonio Brown. Again, this is a bit of a soft press look. All right, he gets a free release. All right, and this can be used on a speed release as well. So DB shoots his hands, and he grabs his arm, and watch what he does with it. Just puts it behind him, all right? Now, the DB's off balance, false stepping, he's stumbling, and now that he's down the field catching a deep ball for a touchdown. So this is an example of a pull-through release, all right? Grab his arm, all right? Either get it down, or you can even pull it behind you, all right? And it gets him off balance, all right? So lots of elite NFL receivers do this. So don't tell me that, against a good DB, you always get pressed, all right? It's all about how aggressive you are. Look at this, boom. All right, boom. All right, he's slapping his hands. All right, he's clubbing his elbows, the point of control. All right, this is exactly what I was talking about. All right, your hands and feet got to work together. All right, so he's sliding outside. All right, and he's reading and reacting. All right, so he slides. All right, and he's looking to see his reaction. Shoots his hands. Okay, bet. Boom. Now he's into a slant for a touchdown. All right, so again, this is the pull-through release. Great way to get open. Great way to get off the ball. Used by lots of elite receivers, all right? It's a bit of a nuanced release, but, it can be very effective, all right? So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Drop a comment down below what you want to see next. And, follow us on all platforms at ReceiverTeacher. I'm just going to keep pumping out the best content we can. All right, peace out.